Hello friends, I am your friend Manoj from Paras Adenium. Today we will talk about a plant named Gulmohar plant. Today's video is based on Gulmohar plant. In this, we will tell you how you can plant Gulmohar plant at home and how you can bring beauty to your garden with it. Before starting the video, you are requested that if you liked our video, then you should subscribe to our channel and set the bell icon to also that the notifications of our other upcoming videos can reach you first and also the video. Like and comment and tell us how you liked our video. So let's start the video on complete introduction and care of Gulmohar plant. The basic responsibility of ornamental trees and plants is to enhance the beauty of the area in which they are planted. We rarely get to see ornamental plants with medicinal properties. Gulmohar is one such example. The red color and distinctive pattern of the petals have been an inspiration for poets, writers and painters for centuries. There are plenty of Gulmohar trees on the streets across India. If you still don't know about Gulmohar, the tree with orange-red flowers can grab your attention from a distance. So, apart from being incredibly beautiful and having some medicinal properties, what else does Gulmohar do? It provides shade and controls soil erosion in arid and semi-arid regions. Interesting facts about Gulmohar. Delenix regia or Gulmohar is a species of flowering plant in the bean family Fabaceae which includes legumes, peas and beans. In the early 19th century, naturalist Wenzel Bozer discovered the Gulmohar tree in its native Madagascar. Gulmohar flowers grow in loose clusters and have 5 spoon-shaped petals. The edges are slightly wrinkled. Color-wise, one flower is white with red and yellow spots, while the other 4 flowers are red. Did you know that Gulmohar tree is anti-diabetic? Methanol extract of Gulmohar leaves is used to reduce glucose levels in the blood. Another name for Gulmohar in Kerala is Calvary flower. Saint Thomas Christians in Kerala believe that Jesus was crucified near a small Gulmohar tree. It is also believed that the blood of Jesus Christ fell on Gulmohar flowers, giving them a bright red color. How to grow Gulmohar in your garden? There are 2 main ways to grow a Gulmohar tree in your garden. The first is from seed, and the second is growing the tree from cuttings. Cutting method. Take a cutting about a foot long from a healthy Gulmohar tree with a sharp knife. All leaves should be removed from the bottom of the cutting. Dip the stem in rooting hormone that boosts root growth. Now take a gallon container and fill it with potting mix. Place the cutting carefully and moisten the soil slightly. Keep the container away from direct sunlight and choose a warm but partially shady area. This cutting may take several months to grow new branches. Until then, keep caring for the tree by watering it regularly. When you see new branches or leaves, move the container to a sunny spot. How to care for Gulmohar? Sunlight. Gulmohar trees love bright, sunny weather. At least 6 hours of daily sunlight is necessary. Location. Place the Gulmohar tree in your garden with plenty of space. It needs soil with room for its roots to grow. Also, the location should be bright and sunny. Soil. Clay, loam, sandy or gravelly, any type of soil will work for Gulmohar trees, provided it has good drainage quality. A pH range between 4.9 and 10.6 is also acceptable. Water. In the beginning you should water the plant every day and keep the soil moist. Overwatering is not a problem, but underwatering can be harmful to the plant, especially when it is young. Water the Gulmohar tree more in summer and much less in winter. Just make sure that the soil is completely dry before watering. Temperature. Gulmohar loves warm, muggy and humid temperatures. However, Gulmohar trees cannot tolerate drought and frost. This means that extremes of both heat and winter will not be suitable for this tree. Temperatures below 7 degrees Celsius or perhaps above 40 degrees Celsius will be a problem for Gulmohar. Fertilizer. After planting, fertilize the Gulmohar tree with a balanced liquid fertilizer every 4 to 6 weeks. Do this 2 to 3 times a year for the next 3 years. In early spring and winter, add some more fertilizer. And every time you fertilize, don't forget to water the tree well. Pruning. Pruning is important for Gulmohar trees because it creates a strong structure and helps them fight strong winds. Start pruning the main branches that are less than half the diameter of the trunk or 8 to 12 feet from the ground. The best time for pruning is late March or early April, or as soon as the spring season begins in your area. Pests and diseases. Mostly, Gulmohar is pest-free, but some caterpillar species may eat the leaves. Spider mites can also be a problem, especially if the tree is not in a wet area. Increase the humidity or move the plant outside if you find spider mites. If scale bugs become a problem, use a cotton swab dipped in alcohol to treat them. Winter care. Gulmohar grows best in tropical conditions. So, in India, winters do not require a whole lot of care, unless you live in an area where the temperature drops below 0 degrees Celsius. In that case, remember that frost is intolerable for Gulmohar trees as it can rot the roots. So, cover the tiny trees with burlap or tarpaulin overnight if there is ever a threat of frost. So now you have understood how to grow Gulmohar plant at home. If you liked this video, please share it. Stay connected for information about other such plants. Just keep these few small things in mind. Your plant will always enhance the beauty of your home and will also give you beneficial and pure air. This is the end of today's video. Let's meet in another video to talk about the care of another plant. Till then, goodbye friends. Happy gardening.